to find the surface area of this, first of all, we know that they both have the same perpendicular height, so which is 4 centimeters. And if you look at the front, this side here is 12, so they're same height as well. So therefore, this area here is the same as this area. So let's say A1, both are the same. And similarly, the back is the same as A1 as well. Just name it A1. And then the bottom back here is the same as the front here, which is A1. So therefore, all we need to do, find the front of this, which is A1, you times by 4. That will give us the area, the front and the back. Similarly, if you look at this side here, so it's A2, let's name A2, and then this one the same. And then the back here is the same as this, A2, and the back here is A2. So what we need to do, we find the area of the second one, and we times 4. And we add them up. That will give us the surface area of this solid. First of all, I just want to find out this perpendicular height first. So what I do, I know that the inside the perpendicular height is 4 centimeters. So let's say this is 4, and because of this, from here to here is 7, so this must be 3.5. I just write here 3.5. So let's say 5x. So I just quickly do it here. So x is equal to 4 square plus 3.5 square and square root of that, which give me 28.25. So just write it down. So 28.25, but I just leave insert form first. It's just easier, that's all. Then now I just clear this first. Then I need to find out the perpendicular height of this triangle here. So we know that, we just draw this first, like that. So now this is 4, and because all the way from here to here is 12, so this must be half of 12 is 6. So 6 centimeters. So I just label this as y. So now y is equal to 6 square plus 4 square and square root of that. So I've just put in a calculator, which give me 52. 6 square plus 4 square is 52. But I write insert form. I just write square root of 52 first. Now the rest are simple. So what I do, I can do all together. So surface area is equal to, so the first one, I just do this one first, okay? So this one, and I times by 4, because you have 1, 2, and the back here is 3, and the bottom back there is 4. So 4 sides the same. So I do is a half times the base, which is 12, times x. So x is square root of 28.25. And do not forget to times 4, because 4 sides are the same. And then I add this side here, so which is a half times the base, which is 7, times I run out of space, I just write in here, which is square root of, because y is square root of 52, and then you times by 4, because 4 sides. So that's what I get. So I put that in calculator. As you can see, I get this. So 228.517 and so on. So because I round to 2 decimal place, so I just write this answer down first. So which is 228.517 and so on, because I want correct to 2 decimal places, so 2 number after decimal point. So because we look for the number after 1, which is 7, so we add 1 to it, so which is become 2. So the answer is 228.52 square centimeters. please pause the video and try this one yourself. So first of all, we know that the top pyramid is exactly the same as the bottom pyramid. So what we need to do is all we need to do is just to work out just one triangle, and then what we do, we times 4 at the top and another 4 bottom, so we just times by 8. So that's all it is really. It looks complicated, but if you think about it, it's just 8 triangles all together. So what we do, I just construct a right angle triangle first. So I just do it this way. So that's what I get here. So this is 4 centimeters. And because from here to here is 7.6, so this one half of 7.6, so which is 3.8 centimeters. So that's what we have there. And then we just find the value of x. So then we know that this is a right angle triangle here. So now x is equal to, x is the hypotenuse, so we do 4 square plus 3.8 square and square root of that. So 4 square plus 3.8 square, which give me 30.44, but it's actually square root of that, of course. So now we can just find surface area. So surface area of this is a half times, which is base, so it's a half times base, which is 7.6, times the perpendicular height, which is x. So x is 30.44 and square root of that, of course. And then you have 8 sides all the same, so it's times by 8. And then I put that in a calculator, which give me 167.7242 and so on, because we want to round up to correct to 2 decimal places, so which is 2 number after decimal points. So therefore the number after 2 is 4, which is less than 5, so it just stays the same. So the answer is 167.72. And please do not forget the units. So square centimeters. If you think you can find the surface area of this solid, please pause the video and try it yourself. Otherwise, just watch how I do it. Now the most difficult part is to find the area of the top, which is all the triangles. So we do that one first. So first of all, to find the area of triangle, I just focus on this side first. So this is a right angle and then a perpendicular line, and we construct like this. So let's say this is x. So this will look like this. So 5 centimeters and then 10 centimeters all the way from here to here, and then 6 centimeters from here to here. Now because this is 6 centimeters, so this must be half of 6 is 3 centimeters. So which is 3 centimeters. Now to find x, so we go x is equal to 5 square plus 3 square equal to 34, so square root of that. Now we focus on this side. So find the perpendicular height of this length here. So we can just construct like this, and we know that this, let make this y. So the diagram is look like this below here. So because of this is 10 centimeters, so therefore this length is half of 10, which is 5 centimeters. So label this is y. So to find y, we use Pythagoras theorem. So y equals 5 square plus 5 square equals square root of 50. So now the diagram is like this. So we have square root of 50 is a perpendicular height on this side here, and then this is 34, square root 34 is the perpendicular height. So we go surface area equal, let's say area of this side here first, which is a half, times base, which is 10, times the perpendicular height. Perpendicular height is this one here, so which is square root of 34. And then we have front, this side here, and the back here are the same, so which is times by 2. Then what we need to do, we add this side here, so this side here is this side, and the back here are the same, so which is double up, so which is a half times 6 times a half times base is 6 times perpendicular height is 50, and we times by 2. Now the top is done. So now what we need to focus on is the rectangle around it. So we can find this here. So this one here is at 4 times 10, and then the other side, the back is the same, so which is times by 2. So what we have now on this side we need to do is this, so which is 6 times 4, 6 times 4, and times 2, because the back here are the same, so which is times 2. So what left behind is the base, so which is at 10, because it's 10 is the length here, and the width is 6, so 10 times 6, 10 times 6. Now all we need to do now is just to put that in a calculator, so we can double check, see if we miss out any sign. Now we have square root of 34, the first one, times 2, we have this side and the back, and then 50, square root 50 of that is this side and the back, so we times 2, which give us the top. Now the top cover, and let's double check on this. 4 times 10 is this side, times 2 and the back. 6 times 4, which is this side, and times 2 and the base, so this is it. So cover everything. So if I type this in the calculator, so which give me 288.74 square centimeters, correct to 2 decimal place. Thank you so much for watching.